Hi everyone, I'm Steph and this is PT to Go, where you can learn it here and take it with you wherever you go. Today I'm going to teach you a full body, yes, full body, stretching routine you can do daily without missing your time for coffee. This sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? We all know that we should be stretching daily, but who has time for that? But thanks to the great institute of a course that I took recently called 3D Maps, now possible that today I can bring you a daily stretching routine that you can do for your whole body. If you're a PT out there and you've never heard of the Great Institute, I highly recommend checking it out. It has really been a game changer for my practice. Alright, so this routine consists of 6 exercises that you will do to both the left and the right directions. There's a lot of modifications you can do to this, and I will do a second video, a follow-up video, and show you a modified version of all of these if, say, you cannot stand, you cannot lunge, and things like that. There's modifications you can do. Don't worry, everybody can still do this every day. I would always suggest starting out going smaller into the movements, doing smaller movements, shorter movements, until you're comfortable with the exercises that you're doing. And then also what your body can do. So this is also a really good way to kind of check your body and be more aware of what it's capable of. So if you're going into a movement and you can't go as far on one side, or you've got some shoulder issues or back issues, so you just can't go as far, that's okay. Check where you're at and kind of remember that. You can even take a video or take a picture of yourself, so you can kind of guide as you go, as you improve how far you've come. You also want to be aware of, so say I go into a reach and my right arm can't go as far as my left and it just feels kind of tight. This is a way for you to be aware and think, okay, what other exercises can I do then to target this shoulder or this hip or this ankle to get those moving better so that we can make the movements equal, so that I can prevent injuries from occurring. Because it's when there's this inequality and this unbalance between different areas, because of all the patterns we get into, that's what leads to injury and chronic injury over time if that's not corrected. So I really encourage you to be aware of what your body is telling you when you go through these movements, because we are going to hit the ankles, the knees, the hips, your full spine and your shoulders with these exercises. So you really are truly getting a full body kind of analysis really of yourself, and if you are aware of what your body is doing and how it's feeling, you will be able to kind of see and feel those areas that might be an issue later. So I would definitely pay attention to that so you can help yourself and prevent those injuries. Alright, so these can be done in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. They are dynamic. We're going to be in and out of them. You can hold them for 5 to 10 seconds if they feel good, but really you're going for that movement. We want to get things moving. These really you can do any time of the day, and really 2 to 4 reps depending on what you feel. If it feels good, you want to hold it a little longer, you want to do a few more reps on that side, that's fine. You need to listen to your body and do what's comfortable. I'm so excited to share these with you. I really think they're going to help everyone out there. So here we go. So we're starting with a forward lunge step with both arms reaching up and back, extending back through the head and upper back and low back. Switching to a backwards lunge step with both arms reaching down and back, rounding your back and neck. Then we're going to switch to a side lunge step with both arms reaching to the opposite side. Both ways, try and get that nice side bend through your spine. Then we're doing a crossover lunge step with both arms reaching to the same side as the foot lunging. Then we're going to switch to a rotational lunge step with both arms rotating everything from the upper back and neck to the same side that you're lunging to. And last, we're going to switch to a rotational opposite side lunge step. So you're going to do kind of a crossover lunge rotating both arms to that same side, getting a nice twist rotation through your spine. So now you have a full body stretching routine and no excuses about not having time to do them. If you're unable to do these standing, please stay tuned for a modified version. I've got that video coming up. I love this routine so much. It feels so good to stretch and move. If you liked it too, let me know. Leave a comment below. And if this was helpful, please subscribe, like, share with your family and friends. I'll see you next time.